Hi guys,
Hi.
welcome to Annie and Asen
And Adam.
and Adam. As promised, we're gonna talk about finances as a family, and it's so funny because Adam was sleeping, and he decides, listen, if you're talking about finances as a family, I'm waking up.
Yeah. You better show me I'm there. I'm the one that spends the most.
Yeah, he's the one who spends the most money right now. Oh my goodness, yeah. So, finances as a family. What are some of the things, babe, that you would say that some of the pointers?
Um, all right. So first of all, joint bank accounts,
Yes.
full transparency, and accountability.
That's actually very important.
Yeah.
I find like a lot of people don't, either they have like their own account and then they have one joint account, and then, or very few people have like they are joined to each other's account. But then most people have like an extra account that your other partner doesn't know even about, or even if they know about it, they don't know what's there.
Or maybe they have their own account.
Yeah.
And they have the joint account.
Yeah.
And everyone puts like money in the account for the expenses.
For the expenses in the house, yeah. Like that works for a few people. For us, that doesn't work for us.
Yeah. No.
For us, we decided to go for full transparency where I'm joined to Asen's account, he's joined to my account, and we both have full access. Our salaries actually go to one of the accounts. So I know how much he makes, he knows how much I make, and any money that's being spent, we know how much is being spent on what.
You should see my wife when she's like looking at my credit card balance. Eh? What is this for? You're spending so much money. Babe, I'm spending money just for food, just groceries. No. We have to, we have to eat less of this, less of this, less of that. And this is every month.
No, but this is the thing. Like you always, I think those small transactions, they add up, which sometimes it's so hard to believe. And actually, I'm actually guilty of that majority of that bill, because I think most of it is from fruits, because I eat a lot of fruits, and we spend like around maybe $40 to $60 on fruits.
Yeah, I think half of the bill is just the fruits and the vegetables.
Yeah, so but I still get shocked when I see his credit
And you,
card.
baby, are so lucky because your food is free.
Right. Yeah, for now his food is free. No.
Come on. I'm gonna hold your hands now.
Stop eating your fingers.
Okay, let's put you on in the front row.
Yeah.
Hi. It's okay, baby. It's me. Sorry.
You startled me.
Hi. Okay. Yeah. Where were we?
So we're saying when it comes to spending gifts for family, friends, and on each other, you have to be on the same page.
Yeah.
You have to be able to agree like how much you're spending on each other and on family as well as friends.
Yeah.
Because the last thing you want to do is find out, let's say for instance, let's say for me, I'm buying so much stuff for my family and maybe less for Asen's family, or he's spending so much money on his family and less on mine, or vice versa. Sometimes it's not even intentional, but it just happens. So you have to plan and say how much money are you spending, let's say on gifts, on family and friends.
Yeah.
So that's a very important thing. So number one, joint bank accounts. Number two, how much money you're spending, and I would say like keeping each other accountable as well.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like I know like sometimes like I scrutinize like the credit cards. I see how much spendings we have.
But then after I make her feel guilty when she brings the bill from Sephora.
No, but I haven't shopped from Sephora in a while actually.
Yeah, that's
It's
before.
been like from before you do that, but now I haven't shopped from them like in like maybe 9 months. It's so interesting. But yeah, like keeping each other accountable is very important because it helps you understand. And one of the things we forgot to say, when you have that joint bank account, you cannot have a joint bank account with someone who's not bringing in anything. that's gonna be a recipe for disaster.
Well, this is not going to be a joint bank account. You're basically going to be the sponsor.
So you both have to be bringing in some money.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the main purpose, of all this is to be able to save as much as possible.
Yes. No, but babe, like for some people, like now, let's say for instance, for some people, they don't want to have joint bank accounts because, let's say, for instance, they want to do their own like personal projects, of which when you're not married, I would understand that. But then when you're married, what projects are these that you're gonna have that are not gonna include your spouse?
Exactly.
Like if I'm to buy another house, Asen is gonna be in it. If I'm to buy a car, he's gonna know about it. If I'm to make any huge investment or he's to do the same, I will be part of that. So in marriage, personally, I believe in marriage there should be full disclosure.
Yeah.
People need
Trust.
to have that trust. The least someone can take from you is money. Surely. This is someone who you sleep next to every day.
Yeah.
So money should not be a contention anyway.
No.
But yeah, I understand this is a very sensitive topic for some people, but that's just our views.
Yeah, that's our personal experience, and how we decided to manage our family finances.
Yeah, and
from the very beginning.
Yeah, from the when we did that actually when we just got together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't even married yet.
Yeah.
And we said, okay, you're gonna be, because you had the student loan.
Yeah.
So we said, okay, you're not gonna be contributing for rent or whatever.
Yeah.
So all your salary is gonna go towards the
student
loan.
Yeah.
So you can get rid of the loan.
Yeah, and that
first.
was paid off within 1 year, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So again, coming back to keeping each other accountable, and also I think even after the student loan was paid, you look at instances whereby some people wonder, okay, what if one person is making more than the other? How fair is that to have a joint bank account?
That shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
If you love somebody, it shouldn't matter. Well, as long as the other person is putting the effort to have a good job and to make good money.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be,
It shouldn't matter.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, because for us, we've had instances where I'm making more than Asen and he's had instances where he's making more than me.
Yeah.
Again, it shouldn't matter. It should be your money as a family, because if I'm broke, he's broke. If he's broke, I'm broke. There's no one of us who will be suffering and the other one is okay with it, yet we are married.
Hey, baby.
What do you have to say about
You're on
finances?
camera, baby. Say something.
What do you have to say?
Say hello. Hi.
Another item would be huge purchases, making huge purchases as a family.
Yeah, so as much as we wanted to buy a car, we did the math so many times and it's just too much of an expense.
Yeah, like we said in the previous video, there's so many things that factor into that. So and huge expenses, it's not just a car, it's a car. If you're buying, let's say anything that's gonna cost you a lot of money, you have to think twice. You have to ask yourself, as a family, is this a good sound decision? If yes, then go ahead. Do you need it? Is it a luxury? Is it a want or a need?
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are some of the things, as family, even when you're purchasing stuff, ask yourself, as a family, do you need it?
Yeah. Yeah, we made some big purchases, the rings that we have.
Yeah.
And some clothing.
Yeah.
But that's all,
it's all
planned.
Important, yeah, it's all planned.
Important for us.
Yeah, and again, we're not saying that before, you don't necessarily buy anything nice for yourself. No, go ahead and do it, but then let it be planned, such that it won't be shocker to your account and to you when that money comes out of your account. So those are some of the things that we're saying, because we've also been in situations where if it's our wedding rings, it costed us a lot. If it's let's say for instance the trips that we've made as a family, in certain situations you have to ask yourself as a family, is is that gonna be the goal for your family, or is that what you want as a family? Yeah. And then what about instances where you find that one person in the family is a spender than the other? Because that's a very common scenario, right? Whereby one person is a spender and then the other one barely spends.
Yeah. You just, show them the bill and tell them, listen, this is not right. That's goes to back to the accountability.
To the accountability, yeah.
So you can, for example, you can set up a budget.
Yeah.
This you can spend this much of money. You can't go over that.
Yeah. Yeah. Initially, actually, we had a macro. I had created a macro that tracks all our expenses.
Everything.
For the first 3 years, we did that. Now we don't do it because we pretty much know what our expenses are. But have accountability, like be able to say, this is where most of your money is going to, and this is where your savings are going to. But yeah. And again, when you have kids, for instance, like now for us, for Adam, we had to plan. Because you remember, we kept saying babies are expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Just their stroller will cost you an arm and a leg. If you're getting a good one, that is. And the diapers, the wipes, if you're using the things that you get for your kids, basically, it will cost you a lot of money. So luckily we financially had prepared ourselves. So as a family, those are things you have to discuss. You have to discuss future events that will occur in your life. Like, is it kids? Yes. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we're talking about savings, you shouldn't be buying, well, it's good to buy, cheaper stuff.
Yeah.
But then when you're buying, for example, a couch, furniture, or appliances, don't go for the cheapest.
Yeah.
Because in a later date, it's gonna cost you more.
Yeah. Remember from the first video, we said cheap is not always cheap.
Yeah.
So you've got to look for quality.
Buy something nice that is gonna last, and you're gonna enjoy it.
You're gonna enjoy it, yeah. Like for us, actually, when we bought our condo, we didn't buy any furniture. We have the same couch we had from before, the same dining table. The only thing we changed are the appliances, because the appliances here in Canada, when you're buying a house, it comes to the house. So the ones that were here were very old and dated. So that costed us. But we ended up getting like really high-end nice ones, in a sense that even if we sell the condo right now, it will still be of great value.
Let's say we didn't get like the top of the line,
right?
But we got the let's say the cheapest of the best.
But it wasn't the cheapest of the best. Like the range was expensive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The cheapest of the best is not very cheap.
Yeah.
It's still costly.
It's still because when you're talking like $3,000 for a stove.
Well, the stoves for $10,000.
No, leave those.
Remember Melville, Mr. Melville? Did you get the $10,000 stove?
Listen. Yeah. So like get a good quality, basically. Get good quality items. And I think those are just some of the things that to watch out as a family. Discuss things. Talk about money. We have money conversations in this house.
Yeah.
A lot. Like we discuss about money. We talk about like how that would impact marriages. Because babe, they were actually saying like for some of the shows that I watch, they say that finances is the number one reason for divorce for a lot of families, because people don't talk about money. People don't hold each other accountable for it.
When you don't talk about money, the money just goes, and then there's no money, and then you fight.
So hold each other accountable. And also like for a marriage, it's important like you also look for that extra income. I remember before Adam came, Ethan and I, we had some side gigs. We had like some side jobs we used to do. I used to go painting with him.
Hustler.
Like hustling for sure. So all those side gigs that you're doing, making money, do it as a family. It's not gonna be fair if it's only one person who's doing it, but do it as a couple, do it as a family. That way everyone is involved and everyone is bringing in something. Yeah.
I know also there are a very good situation that we had, especially with your company. look for those gigs from your company, discounts, cash, gifts.
Yes.
All those. If you don't look for them,
Yeah.
nobody, HR is not gonna send you, an email tell you, oh, you can
these
use
work
this
perks.
money, or you have this work perks,
Yeah.
or you can get, free gifts or something.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna tell you that. So you have to all really look into those perks that your company is offering.
Yeah.
See, for example, my wife.
Yeah.
Last week she got a brand new iWatch.
And I didn't pay nothing for it. Again, it's
$0.
courtesy of my company. They gave us that. But
you don't want to iWatch? There you go.
yeah,
but you have to ask for it.
No, we did. You just needed to write your address.
Yeah, but if you don't do it, they're not gonna ship you anything.
Yeah, that's true. You have to see what's being offered. But anyway, that's it from us, guys.
Yeah.
And we
hope that was helpful information
hopefully.
for you.
Yes, we are basically gonna dedicate this month to talk about finances, or at least for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
To talk about finances, because with Christmas season around the corner and holidays,
oh yeah,
that's when people actually spend money.
Yeah, we have to get ready for Christmas. Eh?
Yeah, we haven't
planned anything yet.
Yeah, we haven't planned anything yet. Well, with COVID, you can't really plan much.
Your nails are so sharp, man. Ouch.
They gotta be cleaned now twice a week, no once a week.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's it from us, guys. Enjoy your evening or your day from whichever part of the world you're in, and see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.